Don't get him started.
Yeah, I like this vibe. It's nice in there. I like it.
We're trying to work on it.
I don't need me a tapestry back there. I'm getting.
We can't all be, they can't all be fun, but some got to be fun. That's you got to keep it a spicy meatball around here.
Spicy meatball.
I'll be honest. I just got to get this out of the way first. I got on this dumb rabbit hole today of this lady that's been talking to the Chat GPT 5 AI, talking about how Jesus was actually like Neo, and he was trying to explain how we live in a simulation and how we can break the simulation by knowing the code, and that's actually what Jesus' story is all about. And I'm fully back in on Jesus.
Just nails didn't hit him.
I fucking listen. I got in probably over an hour of fucking AI talking to this lady, and I was like, this makes all the sense in the world. He was here to show you how to operate the game, and you're like, oh, fucking, they know how to get me, these TikToks.
Mm-hmm.
So shout out that lady. I don't know her name. I have no idea, but I watched it way too much today. I was like, I need to be working, and I'm just stuck watching this TikTok in my car.
Jesus in the trench coats doing Matrix shit now. Like,
well, Neo, I mean, the Matrix more or less is an allegory, like the same as the Jesus story, the same with the Chronicles of Narnia. There's like a few different things that it is just the retelling of the Jesus story, and it just trying to do like a modern way. But the Jesus story probably was a retelling of a previous story. I mean, that's just how it goes. A lot of Greek stories are very similar to biblical stories because they,
Jesus.
Wow,
Jesus shooting a nail gun at him. Boom, boom.
I should have went to a theological school that like gets really deep into this shit. But what gets you is you can't get into the deep religious studies because at first they make you think you got to be a believer, right? And they're like, well, if I don't really believe, then I shouldn't be studying it. But it's like, no, that's exactly who should be studying.
They got to come in open-minded, like look at everything.
And so anyway, and I'm a full believer though. We're talking about Neo Jesus now. Neo Jesus movement has begun.
Oh, see, talking about that. How do you feel when somebody say "bless you" when you sneeze?
I used to think it was weird, even as a kid. Like, I'm talking like when I'm a full Christian believer, 10 years old, I think it's weird because I know the history of it's like they thought during that moment a demon was going to possess you. So that's why they bless you. That's like where the whole thing comes from. And you're like, well, we don't believe that shit, right? And then like,
let's get deeper.
So I do think it's weird, but it is polite. Just what you do.